welcome back. Alright, my weekend is over and it's already Tuesday already. So yeah, let's see what we can do today. We still need to make one nice card surprise book insert. I have no idea, but we still have to make one cute little thing for in that last pocket of our second box. So I did try a little thing. I saw something on the internet and I really like to do this together with you. So let's get started. Alright, so I tested out two different ones to sort out what size I want to end up with. So, but first, the first measurement, and I'm going to use two of these A4 pieces, and I'm going to cut these at 5 inches. That's the first thing that I need. So that's the first thing. I don't have enough on one, otherwise it will be way too small and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna add these two on each other with some double-sided tape. There we go. Just attach these to each other. You can use the scoreboard to make it nice and even. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this long piece, that's 5 inches wide, I'm going to start, because I'm not knowing how far or where I need to cut. You know I'm terrible in measurements. So I'm just going to start with my first measurements. And that is 3/3/4. Alright, that's how I'm going to end up with. Alright, 3/3/4. And I'm going to continuing scoring with another 3/3/4. And yeah, I could measure that with what the next one is, but I am terrible at that. So I'm just going to make this at my next 0 point, and I'm just going to score again at 3/3/4. I'm not going to do anything difficult. I'm just going to score 3 times at 3/3/4. And then, yeah, the last one actually I don't need, but the next one I can cut, but I think it's easier if I'm just going to do this. Alright, so I'm going to fold down one time, then I'm going to fold down back, and then I'm going to fold down back again. So I have a little fold out like this. And then I'm just gonna, scrapqueen away. I'm just gonna mark this, and then I'm just gonna cut off my pencil mark. It's that simple. So yeah, I'm not gonna break my head with, oh, what's the next 3/3/4? I'm terrible with that. So I'm just gonna do it like this. And then I have this little cute little booklet with no much headaches on measurements and everything. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to leave this on because I'm going to need it. So what we're going to do next, we're going to fold this all, and now we're going to make some measurements right here. What can we do? We can make 1 inches. Or we can make 1/2 inches. That's the thing that I tested out, and I really like the 1/2 inches. So I'm gonna make little marks that are equal all 1/2 inches. Alright, so I have all my marks 1/2 inches, and I'm gonna cut all these 1/2 inches till the fold line. Okay, so nicely all the way till the fold line. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do on every mark. Okay, so you can use your cutting mat with a knife. You can use your scissors if you maybe just first do some pencil marks so you can cut straight with your scissor. But I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers 2-in-1 cutting and score tool. I just love this tool. Okay, just 2 more. Just 1 more. Need to keep this straight. And here we go. And then I don't have to use this any longer, so I can get rid of it. And then you have all these cutouts. Okay, we open this up. Ta-da! You will see all these nice cuts. Okay, cool. So this is what it looks like. Alright, the only thing you would definitely have to check if you did cut all the way till the fold line on both sides. Just check it, and I am. Alright, next is we're gonna cut out a piece of paper, 2 pieces of paper, that I think it's fun if you use a different color, but you also can just use the same color. But I think it's more fun to do with a different color. But that's totally up to you. Shall I use white? Shall I use brown? Shall I use the same color? No, I'm definitely going to use a different color. I think I'm going to use white for it. Okay, let's check it out. I also can use brown. Brown is also a nice color. Maybe it's better too for you to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use brown. Alright, so what I'm going to do. I need 2 pieces. But let me just first cut this. I'm going to stay the same size. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a 5-inch. That's the first thing I think that we need, a 5-inch. Okay, and then yeah, I'm just gonna make a mark. I think just make it 1 millimeter smaller, but we're gonna try to make it almost the same size, but we're just gonna make it just a slightly smaller, otherwise it does not fit, of course. By the way, my cold is almost gone. Last week I did not film that much because of my voice and my nose and the sneezes and everything. So I don't like filming when I'm too cold. And but yeah, if I still have a little sniff, then you know why. Alright, so now we're gonna slide this in and out. Just like that. Just take your time for it. In and out. In and out. All the way down. Yep, till everything is nice and set down. Alright, that's one. Now the next one, we're gonna do the same, but then the opposite side. So if I ended up with this one, then this is gonna be under. Alright. So again, up and down and up and down. And this one is a little bit more tricky, especially when this is not completely cut open. But if you just take your time, you can do it. Oh, don't skip one. But I see that somehow this does not cut all the way. Needs a little help. Yep. Okay. No! Darn. Darn. This is gonna be... I think it's because of the tape. Alright, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, I don't have to throw this away. Wait just a second. I'm just gonna make a new one. Darn. Okay guys, since you know that I always show you everything, I'm not that person that likes to cut in my, if I made a mistake. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna restart a new one, because I know where the mistake is. I just have to make a little different folds. Otherwise I'm gonna do make exactly the same mistake, and that's not what we want. So this fold line, this little piece right here is my biggest mistake. So what I'm gonna do now is make sure that I am in the middle of it, of that 3/3. So now I'm just gonna score 1 inch away from the 3/3. So I'm just gonna score right here, and then I'm gonna leave this at the 0, and I'm gonna score it again, the 3/3 on this side, and then I'm gonna flip this over, and then I'm gonna score again at 3/3. There we go. And I'm just gonna do it all. And then I'm just gonna cut off what I don't need. So I'm gonna cut off this one. And I'm going to cut off this one. And then I am at the same spot, but then my piece that I attached is right here in the middle and not on a fold line. I think that's my biggest mistake. Alright, so I am gonna do my cuts again. Yes, I'm not gonna kick myself out of my what I had in mind. Just gonna cut these again, and then I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright guys, I'm almost back at my same point, and I just gonna put this again in it. So hopefully it will turn out now better than before. This one is a little bit more tricky, I see that, but have just a little patience. Just be careful with everything. There we go. Push it all the way through. One last one. Yes! Here we are. Yep, that was definitely my case with attaching the other piece. Alright, so check if it's nice front and back. There we go. Yep. that's step 1. So it looks like this. So it looks like a little book. So open it up, open it up, open it up. But you also have on this side a opening. Super cool. I like it. You even can turn this open. Alright, so yeah, it's super cute, I think. So you open this up in the middle and this, and I really like to have it on this side too. Now next, what I like to do, you can keep it like this, but I have something in mind. Yeah, I always want to do something odd, and I don't know if it's fitting in the pocket. Wait just a second so I can check it out. This fits nicely in the pocket. Check, check, check it out. Yeah, this fits perfect. But it's not decorate anything. So what I had in mind was add another page on here. So yeah, wait just a second if I'm finished. And if you like it, then you can do it. But if you don't like it, then keep it like this. Alright, so, but I'm gonna show you what I had in mind. Okay, what I had in mind was, this is my leftover piece from this one. So I'm just gonna fold this in half. Like that. And the meaning is that we're gonna glue it down on here, and I'm gonna try to use the full side, but I'm just gonna keep this 1 millimeter away, and then I'm gonna use the full end. So I'm just gonna cut this 1 millimeter shorter than this page is. So I'm just gonna check it out. So I definitely want to go on the end right here, and that I have a little millimeter so this closes still nicely. Alright, now I could use glue, but I think it's easier to use tape so that I'm sure that no liquid glue will go on the brown. You definitely don't want any liquid on the brown, otherwise this magic little book will not open again on the back. So you don't want to glue the brown papers on the pearl gray. You definitely don't. Alright, so here's my next little page, and I'm just gonna put this on my right. I also can open this up, and I am gonna keep this straight as possible and as close as I can get till the edge. And when I'm satisfied, I just glue it down. Dus ik eventjes wacht. Un momento. Alright, so that's my first page. Now I go to the back and I'm going to make that other one. So it's the same size, so it's my 5-inch. Fold it half. And I'm just going to add exactly the same. Just cutting 1 millimeter shorter. Here we go, cutting this off. Eventjes wachten. I have to say that because she really can keep her pee for a few minutes. Well, she definitely can, because if we are out, she never ever pee anywhere else than only at home or at a good gauze. So she can hold it up. Eventjes wachten, meisje. Vrouwtje, ben ik klaar. Alright, so this one goes right here. Also with this one, try to keep this nice and even so you don't see these little 1/2 inch pieces. And then put this on. I did put my tape a little too close. Alright, now we have our little book ready. So you open this up. Oh, nice page. And then we have this on the inside. And then we have another page, and then the end. And then you still can open this one up. It's a secret page. And of course you also can make it like this. So yeah, I really like this. Cool, is it? I like it. Like it. And I definitely like the extra pages. So you can write something inside. So the only thing that I'm going to decorate is the front and the back. Nothing else. Because the inside I want to keep it open for writing possibilities or adding nice little pictures. You can add nice sentiments on these as writing possibilities. You can't glue down anything like on here, but you can write something down even on here, of course. So you can write nice sentiments. Okay, cool. I love it. So let's decorate this. But first I'm gonna let check out. Alright guys, and then I end up with this one. I used my scraps, my little basket of little scraps, and this is how I end up with the front. And I used, of course, this nice cute label. And then the back, I also used the scraps, and I cut out 3 sentiments and these 2 little things to give it a nice touch. And then, as I told you, the inside I just keep plain for writable places. Alright, what do you say? I like it. It's super cute, super cute. A nice little booklet, but you still can add pictures in here, write something down, and then a secret. Cool, I love it. Alright, so this goes in this pocket. Here we go. Fits nice. And now we have all the pockets filled with nice little things. And here we have this one, which I still believe it's super cute, but had to figure it out a little bit on how it worked. But okay, I did good. And then this one, the last one, that's this fold out page. Alright, so now we have 4 fun little things inside here. Yep, still I still need to do, of course, the background, but as I told you, I will leave that till later. For now, I think this page is done. And yeah, what do you say? You love it? I think you do. So this goes out, this goes in, this flips back, so you still can add something here, but the fold out, I kept it white. So yeah. And then on each pocket there is a nice little card inside. Alright, so that's that for this box. And yeah, I think it's time to decorate the outside. Yeah, it's super cute. So the outside and the lid, of course. So that's the next thing what I'm gonna do. So which papers are we going to use? Let's check that out. Alright guys, I definitely choose for this blue one. So, and I can cut 2 out of 1. So that's a good idea. So I'm just going to cut this first. Alright. And then I am, okay, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And then I'm just gonna cut each one individual with just a little mark, so I'm sure that I have all same. And then I'm just gonna glue these down, each one of these on the outside. I'm not gonna use a strip for this one. Does not need it on every page. Maybe the next box or so, who knows. But for this one I'm just gonna keep this blue plate one. There we go. I'm not trying to push too hard because it's just sitting here. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do on each one of them. And then I come back for the lids. Alright, make a little mark. Cut it. Always save your little bits. Do some smudging and glue it on. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do the last 2 and then I'll be back soon. Alright guys, and then so I did this one all the way around, and then this is my lid. So this is the blue dot on the side, and the background is this one. So that was actually a nice full strip that I used to decorate these sides and inside. Just one strip for this one. Well, then this paper, of course, front and back, easy to use. And then I decided to do this on the top. Okay, so let's see how it looks when everything is inside. And of course it will be better, wait just a sec, if this is inside too. Otherwise it does not be that easy. Let's close this down. Alright, and if you want to end, you can lift this up a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it just needs a little practice to put these all nice in one spot. But if you be careful, then everything will be. Alright. I do see that these little flips, I need to push these down a little bit so they are inside the box. Okay, now I think it's better. But if they are out, then it's no big deal, I think. But now I think it's better. Alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then it looks like this. Super cute, super cute. Oh wow, I love it. Love it. Super cute. Alright, so yeah, and then this comes in the big one. I'm not gonna do that. The more I move, the more maybe I'm gonna damage, but yeah. All right, so box 2 is ready. Cool. Yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you too. So yep, next step is decorating box number 3. So this one I'm gonna put this away also together with my other box. And yep, there are still loads of places that we need to decorate, but we can do that later if we know on which papers that I have left or not left, or that I can add something more in it. But yeah, let's put this away together with the other box. Oh wow, those two look amazing. Alright, now let's go to box number 3. Hello, 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 welcome back. Alright guys, we are on our 3rd box, and from here on it's just a matter of decorating. So I'm gonna take this out, and then I remove what's inside. If it's wanted, yep, here it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna put this right there. So yeah, let's decorate. Don't decorate the bottom and the inside, because I have still no idea what to do. But let's just decorate first this. Alright, so we have the purple one and we have the blue one. So I think for this one I'll continuing with these 2 colors. And I think I will go for this one and then this for the lid. What do you say? Do you like it? Oh, or this one. Oh wow, I never can. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I love this one. Super cute. Alright, so let's do this one. I'm just thinking. Now I'm gonna stick with my plan. Alright, so I am gonna try. Can I just not? No, I don't think. The best, of course, is to do this all the way around. And I don't think that I can cut this. Wait just a sec. How I'm gonna do that? Wait just a minute. So let's just pick out a random cardstock. And I'm just gonna cut this as it is designed paper. Okay, and then I'm gonna think of a way how to cut the best way possible. Alright, so this is the size that I actually need 4. Now here we have our page, and definitely you see that I only can cut twice. See that? I only can cut twice. But what if we split this in 4 pieces? What then do we have? Let's check that out. If I split this in 4 pieces, yeah, I always can calculate that better. Well, let's say it's a small 30, so in 4, oh my gosh, I can't, oh yeah, 7.5, 7.5, and this is, it means that I have till here, and this I have short. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think if I use this one, it's easier to turn this. Okay. And if I split this in half, what then happens? Then I can cut this one in two, and then this one in half is 10.5. Then, yeah. 10.5. See, 10.5, and then I have a little 1/2 inch left, which I can make, yes, which I can use a cut apart. So yeah, we definitely can use this on another, and I don't like it this way, don't you? No, this is definitely at that direction. So I changed my mind. I'm just going to use this side of the paper. Yeah. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this piece of paper. Here we go. And yeah, you would say, girl, we can cut our own papers. Yes, I know that. But, well, sometimes there are people that want a little help with it, so. Alright, cool. Let's cut this one. And I'm just going to I'm not going to split this in two. Or shall I just cut this in two? Yep, I think we can do that. Just split this in two equal spots. There we go. Same thing on this one. Yeah. Okay, so now I have those little spots. Oh, and what I do can use this for the little stroke. Yeah, you still can use, of course, these. You can use it, but you don't have to all the time use it. I also like to use just papers. That's also nice. Okay guys, let's just start. So what I have here is it this direction? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. This direction, and this I have loose. Okay, so what I like to do right now is I'm gonna cut a 1/2 inch of this. Actually, I do need all of them, but yeah, I really like to cut right away. Is it possible? Let me check. 1/2 inch. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. Alright, so we have our pieces. So what I like to do first, I'm gonna add the 1/2 inch on it. Here we go. Glue it on. Yes, okay, now I'm just gonna grab the next piece. I'm just gonna glue this first. Glue this on the bottom. Why did I did this at the top? Wait just a second. You don't see. Wait just a minute. Wait. I need to start at the bottom. Oh my god. Ooh, just on time. Just on time. Where was I thinking? Where was I with my hat? Alright. Sorry guys. Yeah. Who counted the numbers of the mistakes that I made? In the beginning I was counting it, but totally forgot. I don't want to know how many mistakes I made. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. Alright, I'm gonna split this in, not split this in half. I have error in my hat. Here we go. Yes! This is what I want. And now, I can wait till the end and then cut this. But let me first cut this same size. And then I think we can cut 4 of these, but I think I first go all the way around with this one. Okay guys, now I could leave you right now, I could, but sometimes I do have a little chit chat, and I just want to tell you a little on what I did this weekend. What did I did this weekend? Well, first I like to talk about the Sunday. Normally I would go to the Friday or Saturday or so, but can't remember really what I did on Friday. I think not that much was happening, but Sunday we were went to a big bazaar, and also called, yeah, in Belgium terms they say black market. It's not, it's just a big place where you have loads of, how you call that, market? Yeah, it's not particularly a market because, how you call that, it's kind of like a fair or something. Not a flea market because all the stuff are brand new, but it's a big place where you can buy everything. Clothes, jewelry, shoes, tablecloth, yeah, everything on interior for your house. Yeah, just name it and they have it. So it's just a big place. It's a 2-hour drive, so you can imagine that we don't go that often to that place. But yeah, it was such bad weather, so we thought that's a nice excuse to go there, because most of the things, 59%, everything is inside. So just a few little salesmen are outside, but most of them are inside. A big, yeah, not units, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it's a 2-hour drive, and so we got up early at Sunday, and we started to drive at 8. And it was really bad weather. It's almost stormy weather. Such hard wind and so much rain. But we are shopping nutcakes to drive that far. But we finally could, so why not? We finally could. We were just that in the mood on not especially shopping, just having a wonderful day. So with nice food and nice, yeah, look around and seeing other people again and everything. So, oh my gosh, we had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. We were, I think, we drove, yeah, when it's just opened, then I think we just were there 10 o'clock in the morning. And then everybody is getting ready for their sales that day and everything. And every time that you go there, everything is pretty much the same, but still you see people go and people come, also with the sales people, that every time it is different. Alright, so now I'm just going to cut, and I just love to make 2 marks, and then I'm just gonna cut this from mark to mark. Then I'm sure that this fits nicely in between. Here we go. So what did we found right there? Well, mostly clothes, of course. Yeah. We ladies like to find new clothes. And what else? Well, I did found new tablecloth for my table downstairs, but also for maybe a new project. Wonderful, it's wonderful. You will see when I'm gonna use it. I saw it and I fell in love with it. And oh, I have to have it. So so I grabbed it. So absolutely stunning. But you will see it soon. I promise you that you will see it soon. Anyway, yeah, we had a wonderful time. What else can I tell you? Well, there was one time that we were in that inside area, and oh my gosh, the rain was so loud. Thank God that we were inside. And oh, and by the way, I must say also, we were a little, I call that a little naughty, because here in Holland you still have that mouth protection thing needed. And I must say, here in our small village we all keep us to those rules. But okay, in a big city I just noticed that nobody cares. Really, I was just wondering, because I was walking in every area and you just saw 9 out of 10 people not wearing it. And I must say, I felt awkward that I had it on. And I am short of breath, and it's not an excuse, but I kept it off too. I'm done with it. I'm so done with that protection in front of my mouth. I am so done with the rules and everything. And I know it's needed. I know, but I'm just done. I'm sick of it. So yeah, and if nobody else is wearing it, then I was thinking, why should we? So I took it off too, and it felt so good to just walk around with not having any protection on. It's just wow. And I must say, since that day, I'm not wearing it here in my village too. I'm just not. Yeah, and I feel so naughty. I just feel very, very naughty. And yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 1,000 people of you will punish me for that or say, girl, you are stupid. but I see so many pictures or videos all over the world, and I just believe that our country is one of the few where you still need to wear that protection. So I just feel stupid. Not that stupid, but yeah, I think, why do we need to wear that? And in almost the rest of the countries aren't. So yeah, I just don't want it. I don't want to do it anymore. So I would just see, and yeah, I don't get many reactions on people that you have to wear it. You have to. So yeah, I'm just not wearing it. And it feels so good. Yeah, I'm a rebel. I'm naughty. Even my daughter's proud of me because I'm that rebellish girl. Okay. Yeah. I'm naughty. It feels naughty, and it should not be feeling that way, feeling naughty, but it is. It's stupid. I know. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this for the top. And then, or just the other way around. Yeah, I think the other way around. I think that this is better to do this. Yep, I think. But do I need to cut this down all the way? I think I can cut this way, and then I still have, yeah, let's do that. So where is my mark? Here is my mark. Okay. But what do you think, guys? What would you do? I think the most of you would keep to the rules. The rules aren't to be broken. I know. But girl, it felt good. So I think I'm just gonna use this for here, and then these for the sideways. Yeah, I think I will like that more. Alright, so just cutting this. Can be a little bit smaller. There we go. Yep, this fits better. Now, let's cut 4 of these. Yeah. Let's check what size it is. Okay. Yes. Alright. But even no, I'm not gonna tell that. There was one guy that we saw right there, and my daughter had a little, well, she had not a crush, but the boy had a little crush, because, well, not even a crush, a little flirt. It was just a little flirt, and it felt awkward being a mom and that your daughter has a little flirt. I don't know, I'm talking just crazy, but I was just thinking about that boy. But anyway, guys, we had a wonderful time. Finally we could get loose and did shop finally. But oh my gosh, I'm talking way too much about this, I know, but yeah, it's just felt as freedom. Freedom. Yeah, 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 yeah. We need to get it back. We need to get it back. Alright, what else? What else? We watched a series, a new series this weekend. Also not particularly much to mention, but it was a very nice one. It was, I think, is a pretty new one. It's about a Russian spy into the cold or something like that. I loved it. I think they could be making more seasons for that one. I really loved it. And I think they will, because yeah, the series is always having an open ending. This one too, of course. So yeah, it's nice to see a nice entertaining film or series. Oh, and yesterday I had a mother film evening, and we watched a very nice movie, and I really can't remember the title, but it was a film with Goldie Hawn and another blonde actress. It was a very hilarious movie, and I loved it. They're being kidnapped and everything in Ecuador, and love it. I love it. I just love Goldie Hawn. I'm so glad to see her back in a movie. Love it. Alright. So the outside is ready. What do you think? Lovely, 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 lovely. Super cool. Now I do love to do the insides already. And the insides we need to do also. Oh my gosh. Okay, so. But first I'm gonna do the outside. I think that's more important. Shall we do that first, and then I know a little bit better on the papers and everything. Shall we do that first? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Alright, so I go to the next one. Love it. So the next one is with the flaps. That's this one. So this one falls open. So this is going to be in here. And then at the end it will pop up and it will lay flat here. So this one you'll definitely, my voice is not completely back, but it's getting there. So we have to be very careful with what we want on here, if you know what I mean, because this is going to be seen, and I think these spots are lovely spots for pictures, but I don't like just put a white piece on it. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna wondering. Wow, that is a big noise. Big noise truck. Okay. Maybe it's also a good idea to just do first the boxes. Oh my god, we do have way too much choices. I know. Let me think about this just 1 second.